y'all, what's up? Today is Saturday, August 4th, which means the countdown is on. We have exactly 1 week until Charles' birthday party, which means we have less than a week to get that entire house ready and prepped for not only vacation, but once we get back, we're going to be moving within 3 days. If you're new to our channel, go watch some of our old videos about selling our house, just to kind of get an idea of what kind of timeline we're working on. And if you aren't new here, go ahead and keep watching. So every year, well, I guess I can't say every year because I guess they didn't do it last year, but part of Chris's family does this thing called Cooter Camping. Cooter is their last name, and we go to this campgrounds a little bit away from here, and they kind of spend the weekend there in cabins, and they just kind of get that whole side of the family together to eat and enjoy some family time. So unfortunately, with us going on vacation next week, we weren't able to go down for the full weekend. We weren't even able to go down for a full day because Christopher was not able to get a day off this weekend with us going on vacation next week. So we are going to be going down as soon as Christopher gets off work here in a little bit. So we're excited to do that. I'll make sure I get some video of that, some pictures of that. Charles I think is really going to love it. We had a lot of fun when we went a couple years ago. So it'll be exciting to see what he thinks of it. So I have to go pick Christopher up today because we are now down to one car. So we have actually been wanting to get rid of his car for a little while now. His car is just, he had a Chevy Aveo, and it was technically my car, but once we got the Equinox, I started driving that because obviously it's bigger and I needed space for a car seat because I'm the one mainly driving Charles around. And we realized, you know, he needed something bigger because the car that he had, the Aveo, is just very small and it's hard to get car seats in there without feeling like you're cramped in the front seat. So we decided we wanted to get rid of it and get something bigger. So we just sold his car, and we aren't planning on getting him another car until we get back from vacation because there's no point. We're not taking that car on vacation. We're flying down to Florida, and we wouldn't be taking that car anyways. So I just have to take him to and from work for the next week, and then we will be going on vacation, and then once we get back we will worry about getting him another car. So I'm going to be going back and forth to get him to and from work, and that's going to be a lot of fun because he works some early mornings, and it's really hard when Charles has a consistent schedule and we kind of have to go away from that to do different things, but it'll all work out in the end. So I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but we are having family pictures done tomorrow, so that'll be exciting to get those back, show you guys how those turned out. I actually went shopping for clothes yesterday because I've packed literally all our stuff. So the outfits that I originally had planned for us to wear, Charles' outfit was still out, my outfit was still out, but my husband's was not out. And I have no idea where I packed it, so I was like, it's fine, we'll just go get something else, because the outfits that I had planned we wore to a wedding a couple months ago anyways. So I went shopping at Kohl's yesterday, and I felt like I was there forever. If you guys don't know, this weekend in Ohio is tax-free weekend, plus Kohl's had a 30% off coupon going around, and then for the tax-free weekend they had a $10 off 50 or more purchase. So Kohl's was crazy busy, and I had no idea what to get for the three of us. All the clothes I liked for myself, I couldn't find something matching for Charles, or I couldn't find something matching for my husband. I had originally planned on going a little dressier, like I was going to wear a dress or a romper, and then I decided that I just wanted to kind of go a little bit casual because we're also kind of making these Charles' first birthday pictures, but he already had some done. I'll talk about that in a minute. But so I wanted him to look the nicest, so he's got his little setup outfit that's a little nicer than ours, and then me and Chris are just wearing jeans and a t-shirt, and so we'll see how those end up. But we actually had one of Chris's coworkers come over and do, well, she didn't come over, we actually met her at a park. she did some pictures for Charles that were supposed to be like his 1-year pictures. So we'll still have those. I'm waiting to get those back from her edited, but we actually won a free photo session. Well, I won a free photo session, and I was originally going to make them his 1-year photos. Charles is walking. Sorry, I had to get that on camera. He only does it when he wants to. He knows how to do it. And yes, he does have his toothbrush. He loves that thing. Are you gonna walk again? Hmm? You're gonna start walking as soon as I turn the camera around, aren't you? Alright, well anyway, so I won a free photo session, and I was going to make them his 1-year pictures, but because we already had some done, I decided why not just make them family photos, because the last time we had family photos done was Christmas of last year, and for our Christmas photos every year we've been going to JCPenney's, and I don't know if you guys have ever gone there for Christmas photos, but you only get like 15 or 16 pictures done. And this photo session that I won is an hour-long session, so that tells me we're probably going to have quite a few pictures. So I figured we might as well do some family pictures, because I don't know when we'll get to do them again besides Christmas. So that's what we're doing tomorrow after Christopher gets off work. So we won't be doing any packing or cleaning tomorrow, but we have quite a bit still to get done. I've been doing as much as I can here and there while Charles naps during the day, and that's been hard in itself. So it has definitely been a fun one trying to get everything ready, but I think we're finally at a point where we are almost ready for vacation. Like, the packing for vacation's almost done, and we have almost everything that we want out of the house. I think we probably have 2, maybe 3 more trips. 2 of those being small trips in our car, and then maybe 1 more in his dad's truck, because we have a couple big items that we want out of the house. And then we plan on getting a U-Haul when we get back. So we will see how this next week goes, and I will hopefully be vlogging a little bit more, especially with vacation. I just have not gotten a chance to, and I know I keep apologizing, but when you have a little 1-year-old learning to walk, and he's walking all over the place, and you have to chase him, and you're getting ready for a birthday party and a vacation and moving all at once, it's been crazy. So we will continue to keep you guys updated, and we'll see how things go. So I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this. I know it's not available everywhere, but Dolly Parton actually has this program called the Imagination Library, where they send your child a free book every month from like the time they're born until they're 5 years old. I know it takes a couple weeks to sign up. Like, once you sign up, it takes them, I think it's like 6 to 8 weeks for them to mail you your first book. So it's not like you'll get it when they're a month old. I think even if you sign them up immediately, you're probably not going to get your first book until they're about 2 months old. But this book came in the mail sometime in the past couple days. I'm not sure exactly when, because we don't check our mail every day. But I thought this book was so cute. As you could see, it's little poems for tiny ears, and it's just filled with a bunch of small poems. And they're so cute, and Charles loves this book already. So I think I'm actually going to take this one on vacation, because books are one thing that actually keep him calm in the car. So I think this will be a nice little book for him to play with on the plane. So if you have not heard of Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, definitely look it up online and sign your kid up if you haven't already. It is definitely well worth the time. It's completely free. You don't have to do anything. You just put in your information, your address, and they start sending you stuff. They start sending you the books. So definitely well worth your time. And I mean, who doesn't love free books? It's definitely helped us start building his book library, I guess you could say. And the books that they send us are just so wonderful. Like, they're not like little cheap books, I guess you could say. Like, it's not like, oh, they're sending me books that are $1 at the store, which even then, you know, that would still be great, because I mean, free is free. You don't have to pay for shipping. Definitely look into it. It's a wonderful program, and I think it's amazing that she does this. And like I said, it's free, so it's a non-profit, and that's just amazing. And Charles loves all the books that he gets from there. So actually, a couple months ago, I got a book. It was called, I think it's called I Love My Daddy Because. For every page, it says like, I love my daddy because, and then underneath it tells, it's written in Spanish as well. So for those who are maybe Spanish speaking, or they want to start teaching their child at a young age how to speak another language, that was an awesome book. If you're not signed up for the Imagination Library, I'm not sure if you can find that book online. If I can find it, I will link it down below. But I thought that was an interesting book. Neither my husband or I speak Spanish, so we can't really read it, but I think that's still an amazing option to start teaching children young how to speak 2 different languages. Even if you're not from a bilingual family, you can still start them young. So I know a lot of people actually start teaching sign language to their little ones early. So I think it'd be great to also teach them another language early too. So I think me and Charles are actually going to read this book, and then we will be back on later when we are on our way down to the campgrounds for the Cooter camping, and I will keep you guys updated with all that. And I forgot to mention, we went swimming the other day at a local pool, and Charles had so much fun. He loves swimming, he loves the water, he loves bath time. So I'm going to include those pictures and videos just because I think you guys will enjoy them. And I'm sure there will probably be more tonight because we're going swimming tonight as well. So look forward to those, and we'll be back with you guys. Bingo, gaga, whoopsie goo, or nummy wawa, dooby doo. Now I only point and coo, but I can't wait to talk to you. Yay! You wanna read Mama? so it's actually the next day. Today is Sunday. I did not get to finish off the video last night, so I figured I'd record a little clip on my phone today just to finish off the clips. So thank you guys for watching. As always, like this video, comment below, share it with anyone you think would be interested, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.